I'm using my back-facing camera, so I'm hoping that I don't ruin this because obviously I can't see myself. But I bought this cool concoction off of Amazon that's supposed to help you see yourself when you're doing back-facing camera. You can see it, it's really cool. But it's not that easy to use, so... But it relatively looks like I'm in frame, so we're gonna keep it moving. I am spontaneously filming a get ready with me. I'm gonna jump right in because I did not know I was filming this, so I don't have a ton of time. And since it's a get ready with me, let's just kind of like talk it out. I will definitely put everything in the description box that I'm using because I will probably forget to name some things. Have our beauty blender that I'm gonna start with. The silicone thing is so cool. It just protects your beauty blender, keeps it with the ventilated so it doesn't get gross. We're going to prime our eyes with the Stay Naked Quickie up to 24-hour multi-use concealer. I really love it. It feels like a creamier Shape Tape. I've said it before in like other TikToks and stuff. Really did want to get my brows done, but there just wasn't any time today. And like I said, I didn't think I was gonna do this. This weekend I have a baby shower. I'm working the Miss Houston pageant, and I definitely want to finally get my brows done because it's been like a year. I've just been growing them out. Hey babe! My man just got home from work. We're fully coating our eyes and priming. I'm gonna probably do minimal edits with this thing just because I want to have it up sooner than later, because I forgot to say this, today's Valentine's Day. It's literally Valentine's Day, and I know, like I said, this is spontaneous because usually if you're filming a Valentine's Day look, you're doing it in advance so that you can get it posted early enough to have it way up before Valentine's Day, or at least the week of, so people have time to see it. But I'm trying to see if I can maybe, like I said, do minimal edits, do a good job of speaking and blending and not taking too many pauses or saying like and 5,000 times so that I can get it posted tonight. Do you think that's possible? Probably not. I'm gonna set my eyes with Huda Beauty setting powder. I love this powder. It is the color Peach Pie, which was a happy accident. I ordered Pound Cake, which is the one I always order for my kit and for myself. And then when they got here, it said Peach Pie, and I was like, wait a minute. They did me dirty. They got my order wrong, but it was me. I did myself dirty.
Hello?
Yeah, babe.
Come. I'm gonna take the trash out.
Okay, babe. Right. I ordered the wrong one, and I figured like, well, let me just try it since it's here, see if I even like it. And I'm obsessed. Look, it just feels like you get this just nice little peachy, because I know everyone's obsessed with the pinky tone. I know everyone's obsessed with like pinky tone setting powders, and so the peach just kind of good for tan skin so that you don't get any kind of ashiness, you know. And not that these have like tons of pigment in them, but they do have a little more color than not. Oh, I'm getting kind of hot, sorry. I think it's just all the lights I have going on. So yeah, minimal edits, not only because I want to do minimal editing, but because I know that sometimes people just really want to watch all the blending and every step. I know for me, I could watch an hour-long makeup tutorial because I want to see exactly how they arrived. When you edit it, when they cut it and edit it, it makes me mad because I'm like, how did you get there? I want to see every second. So when I'm doing pink looks, anything that's like Valentine's Day is my second favorite holiday, by the way, right after Christmas. I have this powder just sitting here. I'm like inhaling it. I just got back from getting my nails done, so they're ready for V-Day. I wasn't sure what color I was gonna get. Did I already talk about this? I don't remember. I think it's because I'm doing a February vlog and I feel like I'm confused by like what I've talked about already. So it might have been the vlog. But really quick, Huda Nude. It is full of pinks and shimmers and just beautiful things. Can you guess which one is my favorite color? I always reach for the sky and I mix it with the sky. And then I kind of pop over here. So these three are the ones I'm typically using. I feel like this one's like peachy. This one's like a little bit more peachy. Obviously this has got more of that purple pink, and then this deepens it into that redder place. So to me, the three are the perfect combo because I don't want it too peachy, I don't want it purpley pink, and I don't want it to get too dark. So that's what I do. just gonna start with peachiness. And we're using the Morphe 514. It's a smaller brush. It's almost like the 441, which is really popular, but just tinier. So you can get in here a little better, especially if you have a little bit of a smaller crease space like I do. I know I have, I don't have small eyes, but I just think between my full brow and then just getting a little bit older and getting a little shaggier, let's just keep it real, I'm losing some of that. So I like to use a 514 because it's just small enough for me to get in here and not go too high and not go too low. So yeah, I went and I got my nails done, and I think I was saying, like I said, I don't know when I was talking about this, but I have a baby shower this weekend and I'm doing Miss Houston. And yeah, I think I was talking about this earlier. Well, the baby shower is like blue themed. You have to do, wear blue because my friend's having a boy. So everyone's wearing blue. It's super cute. And so I just had blue nails. If you watched my January vlog, we got them done together in my January vlog. I really want to plug these, but I don't even know where I'm in my studio. I brought everything from my vanity in here just to film this. So I'm feeling like I'm leaving things behind and I might have to get up and go find everything I left behind. Now the trick is to try to get them the same tone. So I try to dip into the same colors that I did on one side with the other. So you're not, especially when you're dipping into different ones, but usually if you just keep blending, you'll get it right. So my nails were just blue and I figured, oh my gosh, these are perfect. I can make these last for the baby shower, and I definitely couldn't. And then obviously I wanted Valentine's nails, but I had just gotten the blue ones and it was a little too soon. And then my babe?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just vlogging. I'm just doing a video, so I'm just doing a video, so I'm in here talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
That's myself with my YouTube friends. Babe, can you turn the air down a little?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm just continuing to deepen and bringing it down a little bit to the outer corner and lower. So Valentine's Day is my second favorite holiday, but Mike thinks it's so ridiculous. I feel like most men do, right? As soon as we started dating and Valentine's came around, he was just like, this is dumb. It's definitely not his favorite holiday. So, okay, I don't want to, how pink do I want to get? Now I'm gonna dip into, I think I'm gonna get into this guy just to kind of get rid of all what feels like a little bit too bright. And maybe just deepen the crease a little bit and bring that out to the outer corner. And you can tell I'm layering it in so it's a little lower and not fully exactly where I put the rest of that color earlier, just right underneath to deepen. So yeah, he thinks it's such a silly holiday. It's not his vibe. And it worked out for him because February 9th is what we like to claim as our official anniversary. It's our dating anniversary, technically. It's the day we went on our very first date, February 9th, 2020. Make sure that's going well. And so usually I get that itch scratched because it's like right around February anyway. And a lot of times we go out of town or just do the most. So I don't really care that he's not, doing anything for me for Valentine's. Although he always does. Like, he brings me flowers, but he's kind of like, like, here's your card and your flowers, And this year, we both got new cars on our dating anniversary. And last night, he was like, I'm going to get you a Valentine's Day gift, babe. I'm going to give you a customized license plate. Like a customized license plate. It's like so cute, but I don't know. I'm one of those like weirdos that feels like she wants to share stuff on the internet with the people that are cool, but sometimes people who aren't very cool watch. And like, I don't know if I want to share what they say, because then they're gonna like, can I figure out where my car is? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't even put that out there and give anybody ideas, but he got me really fun customized plates for Valentine's Day. And then today when I was cleaning up, See, I am already missing something. Let me go get a flat brush and turn the air down more. Okay, I'm back. Just left my flat brushes behind. I like to use the little concealer base that they put there. Just gonna stamp it into my lid. Oh, my contact was like, girl, what are you doing? I don't like to do a lot, just enough for that color I'm gonna put to the shimmer I'm about to put on my lid to stick. I'm just softly like buffing it through. I'm not a heavy makeup girly, so I do just a little bit like of a softer version of everything that every popular makeup guru does. Just softly buff things in. Carving things out reminds me of Nikki Tutorials, and she's just like bloom, 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 like snatched, honey, and I love it for her, but for me, I'm light-handed on myself. When I'm with my clients, depending on who it is, I bring it a little bit, but even my style is still a little more light-handed. Normally, I just actually get my fingers, and we're gonna kind of mix these two, but I'm gonna start with the brighter color. Just stamp my pointer finger in and just press that into the lid where that concealer base is in. And then I'm gonna go back into this pink one and just go right on top, but not quite so into the inner corner to get a little bit of that pinkier vibe in there. And I just kind of like buff it out to where it just fizzles out there. Not quite across the whole lid, but not necessarily just stuck in this little part where I put the concealer. Just kind of let it kind of fade out as naturally as it wants to. Yeah, see, we're just keeping it simple. This is like the only look I really do with this palette. I mean, I use this palette on my clients a lot, and I'll dip into the purples and things. Like I did this beautiful look on Priscilla this week. She is the former Miss Houston. We did content to promote ourselves for the Miss Houston pageant this weekend. So I like everything under her eye you see is this color. It's a Makeup Forever pencil first, that's plum, and then I just diffused it underneath her lash line with this tone. Can you see? Sorry, you can't really see. I guess the mirror is coming in handy. I'll stop hating on it. But when I use this on myself, I usually just stick to this. I did this look a lot in New York when I went to New York for my birthday like 2 years ago. I took this palette with me and I was doing tons of looks. So next I gotta go get some wipes, BRB. Okay, we're gonna do a little eyeliner. I'm kind of embarrassed to do this in front of you guys because I'm not great at it. Not really great at liquid eyeliner, but we're gonna use this NYX Profesh Epic Ink Liner, and I'm gonna do my best. So no high expectations, please. This is like really dirty. I'm playing myself trying to make this work. I messed up. I need stability. So yeah, when I do this on my clients, I can like really slay the thing, but on myself, she's on struggle bus, and I'm just gonna let it go for now and then circle back because I'm kind of shaky. I went to the gym today and sat in the hot tub, and after a good workout, of course, and my muscles, I did like full body, so my muscles feel a little bit like, you know, the shakiness when you haven't really worked out in a while and you push them a little too hard. that's where I'm at. I can't help it, I have to kind of tug this. Listen, I'm gonna walk away before I really hurt myself, so let's just move on. Can you see? Yes. I also had to turn the fan on because I'm just so warm. I know I could probably change tops, but I'm committed to this cute purple fuzzy situation. And I'm not gonna lie, like most of the laundry needs to be washed. So the only other Valentine's moment I have is like my cute pink pajamas, and they are dirty. Can you see? Not mad at it. Let me just take a moment. Serious business. What do you guys think of my side part, by the way? I'm probably playing myself, like putting this headband in it because I want this to be really flat. And I'm gonna do the Kim K updo, which I'm not gonna record in this video because I actually already did a tutorial on it, and it's on TikTok, and it's pretty long and kind of detailed, and it's pretty much exactly what I'm gonna do today. It's a little bit of a haphazard vibe. Like I kind of threw it up and psh. Anyways, you have to go watch it because I fully did it in that TikTok. Did it for Christmas when we went to the symphony. Oh, stability here. Life is hard. Listen, they're twins, not twins or sisters. Sisters, not twins. I mean, today mine aren't even really related, I think, but I'm just so nervous for some reason. I feel exposed because I'm not that great at this. I really don't ever do this often either. And usually when I do it with Inglot. But I don't know, I just feel like doing this one. I'm gonna walk away before I cry. Okay, it's not so bad. Let's just go with it. So I'm going to moisturize with a little bit of Kiehl's, whatever's left in this little bottle that I grabbed. Not a ton. So yeah, back to Mikey. He doesn't like Valentine's Day. Where was I with that story? And this morning I was cleaning up and I said, oh, because I did Galentine's, which I vlogged my whole February, so some of the Galentine stuff's in there. I should probably shave this. I ain't got time for that. Let's just go with it. So we went to Galentine's Day, and I bought two outfits for it. A dress, this dress, and I ended up wearing this outfit here. And so I still have this dress, and today when I was cleaning up and moving stuff around, I was like, wish I had somewhere to wear this dress tonight. And he was like, babe, if you want to go to Valentine's dinner, like, just say so. And I'm like, oh, that would be mature, and I'm immature. And I was like, well, I don't know, it's too late now. Like, everything's gonna be fully booked. He's like, well, look around. And then I started to, and this one place that he brought up that we've been wanting to check out was obviously super booked, fully booked, no availability after 3 p.m. And then I just got kind of like, well, I think I didn't realize it in that moment, but I don't want to plan Valentine's Day. Like, I want him to do it. And I was like, I don't feel like this is stressing me out. Like, I want to just move on with my day. I don't want to sit here and figure out Valentine's Day. So I was like, okay, well, it's your call. Like, let me know. And I'm like, okay. So then we're going to do Mario, by the way. It is the NW. I went to the gym and he was going to work. And so we got on the phone and we're just chit-chatting. He was like, hey, like, seriously, if just because I don't, or it was like, hey, seriously, do you want to do something? I was like, yeah, but like, you don't like Valentine's Day and it's fine. We did a ton, like, you know, I started bringing up all this like awesome things we already have in our lives and need, so I don't want to be asking for more. He was like, listen, the fact that you're trying to make excuses like, yeah, but this and that is fine. Sorry, I'm like having brain scramble right now. Basically he was just like, if you want to celebrate Valentine's Day, I'll do it for you, is what he was basically saying. So I'm like, you're right. I need to speak up and get what I want. And I'm just naturally default to not really advocate for myself. That's my natural default because I never want to be a burden to people. And it definitely has gotten me into a lot of trouble in my life and has created a life with not a lot of boundaries. So that is something that I'm working on. And of course, it always kind of surprises me when I'm doing it. I'm like, oh God, I'm doing it again. So he was just so patient and lovely. And he was like, if that's something you want to do, just do it. You know, let's do it. It doesn't matter what I like. Like, if it's important to you, I'm happy to support you, which is what we want from our partners, right? So it's perfect. We're going to do the quickie again. Just dot, 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 dot. I didn't really clean under my eye, did I? No. I thought I really didn't get fallout, but I did. I can see it. I'm just gonna kind of like clean this up, even though I already put my concealer, and clean this up. Just because it was kind of pink under there. We don't want that. We'll look bloodshot. Okay, let me just buff in my foundation again. Nothing's on it, just buffing it through. And now put my dots back. So yeah, so then I was like, well, it's too late. Like, we'll just, now I'm communicating, and from now on I want to celebrate Valentine's Day and I want to do it next year and every year after that. And he's like, of course, let's do it. And I was like, cool, let's just let it go because I'm too stressed to like figure out what's open tonight. And that was that. I was like, cool, okay, from now on we'll celebrate. And make it like a whole thing, you know? And then when I'm at the gym, he gives me a call like an hour later. And he's like, okay, so I got us a reservation at the place we were talking about this morning. I was like, what? And he called, and obviously he looked online and they were fully booked. He called and just said, hey, I'd really like to dine there tonight for Valentine's Day. Are there any openings, or have you had any cancellations? Or can you let me know? Can I give you my number and you can call me in case you do? And she was like, okay, wait, let me check. I think we do. She's like, actually, we have one opening at 8 p.m. She's like, it's kind of late, or you can come at 5. There was like something else at 5. So 2 openings happened. And he was like, I'll take 8, because obviously he wouldn't be able to make it 5 because of work. Really quick, this is the Makeup by Mario brush. It's amazing for blending, and I love this little concealer. I mean, does he name them? I don't think he names them, but obviously it's for concealer, and it is amazing. Or contour. I think you might use it for contour. Should I cream contour today? Let's cream contour it. Let me go find some cream contour. BRB. Okay, I've only gotten up 3 times. We're not doing so bad. When Sophia Richie got married, I bought every last one of the cream contour sticks that everyone else bought during that era. And I literally have used them once. Actually, I think, oh no, yeah, these are all different. Okay, Bondi Bay is what she used. I think I remember trying to use this and I was like, it's a little too orange for me. I like turned it the wrong direction. But let's just go with it today. I'm in a mood. So we're just rubbing this in all the contour areas, which if you're not too familiar with contour, it's just right here on your cheekbones, and on your forehead. I obviously don't have a lot of forehead space here, so I kind of stick to doing my contour in my little bald patch right here, and then just kind of dragging it down. My forehead is kind of small to start, so I don't want to make it too small. I'm gonna, you know, put some elbow grease into these. They're creamy, but they're a little tough. And there's that, and then I'm just gonna buff this. Drag it up a little bit, and then let's chisel the jawline, honey. Where you at? Bondi Bay Nude Sticks, by the way, if you were not familiar. I'm just gonna hit that jowl, hit this little patch right here. Okay, and then just chisel a little more in here. Are we recording? God, I was gonna cry. It's like, did I hit it before I sat down? How did I get this up? Oh, there it goes. Okay, I'm actually not mad at this. It's not as orange as I remember originally. Maybe because I'm a little bit more tan? I don't know. Look at that, queen. She's chiseled. The only one that I didn't get by her is, I'm gonna take my beauty blender, sorry, really quick, and you see this like perfect little strip. It's a vibe and I like it, but it just needs to be softly pressed in to just diffuse. Now she's snatched up. And yes, I do have to go back a little bit with concealer, but I wanna do blush, cream blush too. Okay, so I do have this one. This was like my first cream blush that I bought last year, and I do love it, Anastasia. But my friend Victoria, I've talked about this before, put me onto this Juvia's cream blush. It's kind of like a Rare Beauty dupe. I do also have Rare Beauty, and I just feel like I've never really given it a full chance to try it on myself, because I always reach for this one because I like the color. Let's just go with this. So I'm gonna blush myself up, baby. I just have such a pretty good line there. Let's just do a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I guess let's use this. I don't really use creams like this, so now I'm like, I'm gonna have to clean this brush before I use it again. I'm just gonna buff it in. Oh, I should have used this brush. Okay. It's too late. I'm just pressing. Not so bad. Okay. Should we do more? Let's do a little more. Yeah, note to self, I need more brushes for cream stuff. Oh no, we lost a light. Man down. How do I charge you? Let's see if that works. Okay, she's a charging. We're gonna go back in and chisel out a little bit more of an under eye. See that? I'm gonna brighten up my forehead a little bit. I think I came down a little too low with my contour. Definitely gonna get my brows finally done tomorrow. Let's chisel up the nose a little bit more by putting a little more on the sides. Kind of chisels everything up. Okay, let's just bake. We're gonna take one of these little guys, triangles. By the way, if you're new here and you haven't heard me say this already, I have a Amazon storefront with all the things I like beauty related from Amazon. It just says it's called Beauty. I'll put that in the description box too. So we're gonna put that there and we're just going to bake. Lovely. See how pretty that color is? I'm so obsessed with this. Did I forget to prime with this? I think I did. Did I put this on, guys? I love this iconic London Underglow. Just getting more of this powder. We are going under here. Just keeping that shape. Yeah, babe?
I don't think the shirt's gonna work.
Why?
It doesn't quite do the same.
Oh no, is he chunky monkey? Just wear a white one, babe. Don't you have like a white collar shirt?
White collar shirt?
Yeah, just wear white. We're carving ourselves out. Any more? We're just gonna carve ourselves out under here. It's kind of like not coming out easily. A lot of times I just cut the net out so that I can really access the full powder. But one time I fell over and all of it spilled, so I've been traumatized to do that ever since because the net protects it from fully spilling. So I'm just gonna suffer here so I don't suffer worse later. I honestly never really snatched my nose up this hard. It's giving a little bit of a Michael Jackson moment, but I'm just having fun. I'm just trying to play all my skills, you know, because I usually don't. I usually cut corners with my own makeup. All right, I'm just kind of taking whatever is left. I'm kind of running it through. Add a little bit more. Probably need to buff this out a little bit. Okay. I don't think I want to bake this long. Let me just buff it out now. This is a Charlotte Tilbury brush. It's nice and big and fluffy. I'm just buffing everything while I'm still dipping just whatever's kind of in here a little bit. I'm buffing it through. Definitely should have shaven my situation here, but that's fine. She's cute. That blush is fire, right? It's like pretty strong. Oh, I guess you can't really see it. I'm like trying to see myself here. I think you need more for camera, honey, because here it looks good, but we're gonna need some extra. We're gonna take my, whoop, there goes my blush. Oh my gosh, my toes look so cute. I forgot I got them this pink. They look like Pepto-Bismol. Got my toes done too. I literally just grabbed that with my toe. Put some blush. Did I finish my Mike story? I'm not really sure. He called me at the gym. He was like, I got reservations. I was like, babe, I love it. I was literally gonna cry. Makeup by Mario, no. Ariel puts blush up here so it looks kind of sunburned-y-ish. Sunburned. So I'm doing that. He did it here too. I saw it on a YouTube video with Meredith. So I've been doing that. where's my bronzer? Please tell me. Oh, here it is. My favorite bronzer is the Gucci 03 for myself, but the 01 is fire for my fair skin girlies. And I haven't bought the 04 yet. I've still used my Fenty Beauty for girly girls that need a little bit more warmth than the 03. It's like a caramel cutie, I feel like. Yeah, wear polo. Do you have a pink one? Okay, that's perfect, babe. I'm trying to figure out what to wear. If you haven't figured that out already. Okay, let me see. Okay. I did not mean to pop it off today, okay? This is fun. I need to do this more often. I really don't do this. Like, I was honestly getting a little bit fatigued earlier because I'm like, I don't do this much makeup on myself. All these steps, but I'm kind of having a good time. Okay, what I kind of am missing though is right here is a good brush to like contour myself with. I did all this like extra snatching. I kind of want to have a better brush, but I think I'm just gonna use what I have. You know, it could stand to be a little more executed, but I'm gonna let it go. Flip it through. All right, right now a spoolie would be nice to really brush these, comb these through. We're just gonna use this as a spoolie because I'm too lazy to get up and get a spoolie. This is my personal one anyway. This is my personal brow gel anyways, so we're good. How thick and freaking fat are my brows right now? I would really like to actually do a little bit more brow stuff, but I don't want to get up again, so I'm just gonna use powder. Oh no, I don't even have a powder here. Okay, I'm gonna have to get up and go get some brow stuff because this isn't gonna suffice. Okay, I got a spoolie, I got my Anastasia pomade. I know 2016 makeup is back, but I have been using this stuff nonstop since 2016. I just don't use it like we did in 2016. I've changed it for sure. And I usually do Duraline drops in this, and I didn't grab them, and I'm not gonna get back up. So we're just gonna buff like a little bit of product in here and hope for the best, because these brows are a hot mess, honey. So I'm just kind of swooping sideways into this little gap I have. I'm gonna take my spoolie and diffuse it. Should have brought my powder too. I didn't even freaking grab the powder. But I'm so happy you guys are here. Sorry that this is not perfection, but if I keep trying to be perfect, I'll never post anything on YouTube. And we're only gonna get better the more we do anything, right? So that's my philosophy and my mantra for this. Honestly, let's talk about something, because this brow situation is not it, sis. I'm sure you're just like, girl, what is happening? The answer is I don't know. Okay, did I finish my Mike story about the restaurant? I'm gonna be so annoyed with myself when I'm editing this. Basically, I said he called. He said I got a reservation. I wanted to cry. I was like, oh my god, thanks, babe. So it's like a surprise. So I didn't plan on doing this, which is why I'm doing this Get Ready With Me spontaneously. Because we had, like, I did not prep for this at all. I did not know I was going to dinner tonight. It's just not what we do typically. And so I decided to freshly get my nails done, because I was actually going to do nails and brows and pedicure and what else? I think I was going to do something else. No, that's it. Yeah, those three things. I was going to get them all done tomorrow for the weekend, for all my weekend activities. And today I hit the gym and I had like a tinting job on my car, which, like I said, I'm doing a February vlog. I can never say that. Anybody else? So It'll definitely not be up by the time you see this. It'll be up probably sometime early March. Because we're getting this video up. But honestly, it's getting kind of long. I already saw, like every time I stop it, it's like 12 minutes long. So I might have to do more editing than I think I'm gonna do. But I'm just gonna keep it simple. Okay, I mean, we're almost kind of done-ish. So the brows are just gonna be what they are. We're gonna leave them like that. That brow gel is from NYX, by the way, and it is, and it's actually colored, so it's like a dark brown. And this is my favorite Amazon eyelash curler. I really want to get a lash lift. I just haven't found a good person yet. I got some recommendations, but I'm like, how do I book this? The person that gave me someone's contact, I went to try to book or check out the website, and it was like all this info on how to do everything, but so I was like, wait, what do I do? So I need to follow up. I'm reaching for this. Just bought this for myself, the Urban Decay 24-hour waterline eye pencil. I love these pencils so much. I keep these in my kit, and I bought myself one. Oh, it's nice and big. The one in my kit's like this small right now, maybe a little bit bigger. Oh, it's so buttery and delicious. Oh my gosh, I'd swatch, but I don't want to worry about taking stuff off my hands. So I'm just gonna lift and tightline. It is so buttery and so dark. Oh, I don't like this feeling. I love when I do this part on my clients. I'm like, what kind of client are you? Ah! Sorry.
That's what you should have done. You should have started.
This eye hates it. But look how nice that makes it, especially now that my lashes are curled, and especially out here. And when I put my lash on, it'll just be so much better. Sorry. Sometimes I go a little cross-eyed. Hopefully I'm not cross-eyed right now, but like the, you see how, maybe you can tell, maybe you can't, but it is really apparent once you put mascara and the lash on. This is just like a little bit fuller and darker, and this has these like gaps. It feels like a little empty. So this eye doesn't get bothered by it much, but the fan is going, so my contact's drying out quickly. Yeah, this one doesn't feel it at all. So that's how my clients are. Like, they're kind of weird. It's like you don't know which one likes it. Some people like love it, some people hate it, some people can't stand it to the point where I can't even do it, and some people are like, do it again. Like, it feels good. Like, I had a client this week and she was so confused. She was like, do I like this or hate this? It's freaking weird, but it kind of feels good. I thought it was really cute. Okay. I'm starting to feel real cute. Let's put on mascara first. Normally I'm a girl that does my lashes and then do mascara, but I'm in the mood to do my mascara first. I don't think I want to put a ton of mascara on my falsies. Not that I'm going to reuse them, but I'm just in the mood for this. Let's go with it. This is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Bang Waterproof. Oh, it really is so hard to get off, but who's he talking to? I think he's telling the same. I want to hear his story. Oh, he's telling some, I don't know who he's talking to, probably a cousin, maybe his mom, probably his brother. He's basically telling them how, like, I was talking to Melissa this morning and I really hate Valentine's Day, and she finally, you know, said that she really loved it and wants to be doing stuff. And he's like, okay, well, I don't mind if that's what you love.
That's important to you.
Here, he's like, if that's important to you, that's important to me. I'm gonna cry again. No, literally. Oh. So yeah, I'm such a crybaby, especially when it comes to my husband. I'm just like absolutely obsessed, in love, over the moon. This lady, sorry, I'm gonna get weird right now, but like, speaking of the same client day, like it was a group of ladies yesterday, and I can't even tell the story. I'm gonna cry. Sorry, I just got, my Cancer moon is shining. Now I'll tell it, because now you're gonna be like, what the heck, tell us. So she just lost her husband. And I'm such a wacko. Like I literally, like my tears just welled up and they were like spilling as I'm doing her makeup. I was like, I am so sorry. Like I wasn't like boo-hooing. It was just like emotion and then just like the watershed. Because as you see, like my tears are just, you know, tears are just coming. So I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just like my biggest fear. And I was like, I'm so sorry. She's like, stop, you're gonna make me cry when you're doing my makeup. I'm like, I know. She was so like so gracious and so sweet and wasn't weirded out at all. But we like had a vibe with her. She was totally chill. But anyways, yeah, I just like get really emotional because I am so in love. And let's just not talk about it anymore. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of this under my eye. I'm doing this one color because it's kind of that one that I mentioned that kind of gets a little too dark, but I don't want to go this dark, but just a little bit here, not too bright, not too like peach. So I'm just gonna do this outer corner. I always get torn about like what to do under my eyes because my default is to just black them out and go all in and do like a smoky look. My eyes are kind of technically a little bit more round, but this part is like almond. It's weird. It's like I can't decide if they're round or almond. Like, what do you think? I think they're almond. However, there is like a roundness to them, and right now they look extra almond because I thickened the outer corner a little bit more. When I do product in the waterline, I think it makes them more pronounced in almond and sultry, and I just look older. I look my age. I look sultry. It's a vibe. I'm into it. I get a lot of compliments. I don't do it to myself much, but when I attempt to do my makeup but when I'm putting this much effort into doing my makeup, that's what I want to do to them. And so when we do like cruises or we're on vacation, and usually it's like at cruises because it's every night's dinner and every night I get glammed up with an outfit and everything. And one night I did like a full smoky eye and he was like, wow, like you look like a movie star. He just kept complimenting them, and we were at dinner and he just kept telling my parents, doesn't she look amazing? But I just don't want to walk around with a black smoky eye all the time. I think I don't know, or should I? What? Should I just be a black smoky eye girl and live there? I don't know. I think, you know what it is? This is kind of silly too as I'm thinking about it before I even say it out loud. I don't want to be a full makeup girly all the time because then when I don't wear it, I don't want to scare people. And not weird. I'm just like self-protecting because I don't want to get rejected, I guess. Wow. Why am I going to this space right now with you guys? I'm like, the more we hang out, the more comfortable I'm getting. I'm going to take a break from that because I'm not sure how dark I want to go. I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in Auburn. Love these lip liners. I've talked about them before, especially if you watched my natural makeup tutorial. I mentioned how I have every color. I own every color. I'm not gonna lie, I grabbed it because it was the one in front of me. And I know that it's pinker, a little like rosier, redder. And since they're doing a pink vibe, I'm just gonna go with it. I really need to get a pink lipstick. I don't have one. There were some Maybelline, or no, Revlon. Revlon had these creamy they were liquid lipsticks, but they weren't as drying. They didn't dry down. One of my clients put me onto them and they have a pink that I love. I would get so many compliments when I wore that, but it wasn't very trendy at the time. So I didn't wear it much because I was trying to do the matte, you know, the Kylie lip kit vibe. So I was trying to be cool and stick to that because I thought that's what I need to be wearing. But it's crazy because every time I threw that one on, I just got so many compliments. So sometimes, I know we know this, but it's just a reminder, like you don't need to be trendy. You just need to do what's good for you. But I'm not a trend hater. I love trends. Matter of fact, I think tomorrow I'm gonna film a mob wife tutorial. I love trends. They're so fun. They're just so fun. I love trends just as much as I love classic looks. I'm gonna say that in my mob wife thing tomorrow. Okay, let's just stick to my cocoa hot chocolate Too Faced. Oh no, now the other light died. Let's see if we can revive that first. I don't know how long we'll have this one, but we'll see. Okay. That's cool. Let's make it a little pinker. We're gonna take this guy. I'm just gonna take the back of this little spoolie to kind of press that in a little bit. Oh, I got an itch. And then, ooh, oh my god, this is so fun. I'm into it. I don't want to lose this. Okay, wait. Honestly, this is kind of like the color I was talking about earlier. It's very close to that Revlon tone. Oh, how pretty did that get? I like it. I hope it's translating on camera the way I hope it is. Man, that hot tub really dried me out. I can feel my lips slowly starting to get dry. I haven't drinking enough water today either. I haven't really, so really, honestly, let's just do some lash and some highlight and then just see what we need to buff out once that's done. I have been really into these Amazon lashes. I brought the case in here to show y'all, but suddenly I can't find it. But this is the inside of them. I'm gonna link them in the description box. I'm gonna try to link as much as I can. I have a like to know it, I just don't do it. So it would be really smart if I did and helpful to you guys. Getting my lash together. Oh, I just hate that. Sometimes I pull them and I mess up that inner corner. Let me get a fresh one and see if I can do better. This is when tweezers should come in handy. Let me just see if I can flick it off. Yeah, I mean, they're not the like highest quality, but I do love the shape. Okay, see, when I take them off, I have to be careful because it kind of, the band isn't super strong. If you're careful and you kind of pull them up slowly, it's fine. But that other one are kind of ruined. To me, it's just like when one little hair is off, I can't stand it. Maybe you don't care. Maybe some people don't care, but I do. I'm just trying to take this excess glue off, but sometimes I feel like I might mess up that inner one. Nope, we're safe. Okay. I'm just gonna test it really quick. Isn't it so pretty? I like it. I'm getting cold now. My husband turned on the air and then I have this fan going. Let me turn the fan off. Okay, don't cancel me. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I really like to use hair bonding glue as my lash glue. Don't cancel me. I definitely have Duo. I have a rain lash glue. I have some Kiss glue. I've tried them all. I will use all my clients what they're comfortable with, but there is nothing like this hair bonding glue, and I don't know. I'm like, I already feel the cancellation coming. I just feel like it's non-toxic, so you know, if you're putting this in your scalp, it's going in your bloodstream too. And I have never had issues with this ever. So, and I put, you know, just a small little amount. I love how it comes off easy. The glue peels right off because it's latex. If you have any strong negative feelings about it, I'm happy to hear you out in the comment section. I'm very open to being corrected and learning, but I will also heed to my own personal experience, and the experience is telling me that I'm okay. But by all means, let me know. Okay. Just gonna try to push it softly into the lash line. It's not quite there. I gotta flip this around and get my old lady mirror out where it's like a little, the magnified part. I mean, I have a whole lash like tool. That I don't feel like going to grab, so there's that. I think that's gonna come off. Actually, I think we did okay. I think I did it. Cool. Let's try the second one. See, that's where I pulled it and it's separated. That's a bust. I think I kind of messed this one up. No? Okay, wait, let's just go down here. Not really sure why I skipped those. These look kind of fine. I don't know. Let's just go down here. I'm gonna peel the glue off. Can you even see here? I think. Are you gonna be okay? Like, I'm okay with cutting the outer corner a little bit more than I'm okay with cutting the outer corner, but not the inner corner. The inner corner needs to be perfect. You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? I need tweezers. At least the inner corner is fine. I'll just clip that little piece off at the end. And even though I didn't really cut this one, I think I can stand to lose one little guy. Good. Wait, did I mess up? That is the inner corner. Did I grab the wrong one? What am I doing? No, this is this eye. Okay, so then this is this eye. Okay, that was a home run. Sorry, I'm getting discombobulated. Okay, I'm just taking off the excess glue here. Kind of peeling off what I can, like that clear one. Sometimes it's not the vibe. I'm just dipping the end of these scissors into that glue and we're just gonna put it on the lash line. If you have another glue that you absolutely love that is not one of the ones I already named that you think is closest to this, if you want to have some patience with me and give it to me, or like let me know what it is, I would love that. I think I've heard good things about House of Lash Glue, House of Lashes, but that's been a while, y'all. Like, I don't even know, are they still around? Okay, there's that. And then I brought my fan. This is also listed in my beauty Amazon storefront. And I think if you guys have followed me a little bit more beyond this video, I have used the Kiss Lash Glue. That is like an eyeliner. And it just always, everything always lifts off for me after a while. Like, I don't like that. I want these to really stay on. I want to work off the glue at night, carefully, obviously. That's not sticking. Oh, I just kind of slightly push it until I feel the cold little tingle. Not tingle, but like the coldness of the lash glue, which makes me feel like it's on my skin. But this is not giving a full application. I'm being so stubborn by not going to go grab my little lash tool. Okay. Did I do a home run again? I'm on fire. Okay, love! Aren't they so cute? Did they lift? You did. No. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Let's do this again. Now I'm just determined to do it without my little lash tool. So you see how I'm grabbing this, if you haven't already noticed, left and right, and I'm leading with the center because these are exactly the length of my eye, and they work. I'm leading with the center, and then I'm kind of like pushing in the outer and pushing in the inner. Okay, see, I put more glue on at the time and it really slayed. Oh, that really slayed the application. I can tell it's like really wet. I can't wait to get my brows done tomorrow. It's just time. Like, I think I'm over this mess. Like, I actually thought it was really cute and pretty, like Brooke Shieldsy. This one's a little more coiffed, obviously, and this one's just a little bit sparsy. And I know I can shape it up a little bit better than I did, but I'm just kind of ready for a nice, good, solid threading moment so that it's really coiffed. Love. I wish I could see what it looks like on camera, because a lot of times the camera really gives away if I should clean up my eyeliner and make it a little fuller or thicker. Like, to me, this is looking a little darker, but it's because the eyelash glue is black and it's a little bit thicker on this side than it is on this side. So I can kind of go in and fix that with eyeliner, but I almost like don't even want to mess with it. So I'm just gonna put on a little bit of highlighter. This Afternoon Snack Mo Money Kilowatt Highlighter by Fenty Beauty. Oh, I'm getting stuck because this glue is still really wet. Yeah, it's still wet. No pretty. Let's just do this side. It's a little more golden than it is silver. Let's just see what this looks like. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's like more golden. I think I want a silver one. But because I'm tan, I like to kind of lay this down first anyway. But I'm gonna go grab my Rare Beauty one. Not me getting up for that. This whole time I'm like fighting the lash glue stuff, but I will get up for the Rare Beauty highlighter. BRB. Okay, we are going to just zhuzh it up right here. This thing is dangerous, let me tell you, because it really gives me heart attacks sometime on my clients. I'm like, wait a second. Are we okay or are we not? No, I lost the light again. We're back. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we did not do so bad without tool. Like, I wish I had like a little tool for this. Even though I didn't use all the proper tools. I did grab my Makeup by Mario though. And do I have a brush for this? Let's just use this one. I'm just gonna dip into the black and diffuse this brow and just deepen that up. You see? Just because my hair is so dark, I like to use black. Obviously, most people use dark brown or, you know, whatever color your hair is. It just kind of bothers me when I see people and their brows color does not match their hair color. Obviously, there's very solid exceptions to that, but when someone has like jet black, raven black hair and their brows are like a reddish brown, I'm like, why, sis? Just go black. Just do it. Just go all the way. I just let my brows go because no thanks. Anyways, I am going to go do my hair, get dressed, and I'm going to come back for the final look so you can have a full vibe. But this is just the makeup. Do you like it? Hopefully my lashes look good as I look down. And what I like to do a lot of times is just look in the mirror and make sure, sometimes, like, again, just because, I don't know, if it's just from gaining a little bit of weight and just being a little bit older, and having that excess skin under there, that I need to just go back in and make sure it doesn't get hidden. So I will just bring that up a little bit higher so it's just friendlier. Especially like in pictures and things. Yeah, I feel like pretty and soft and pink. My nails look great. Okay, well, let me go get my hair done. I'll be back. What do you think? I did originally, okay, so I said I was gonna do the updo, but it didn't vibe with this casual, like, felt like I needed something just a little like more cash and cute because it's pink and the updo felt a little too formal. So I love it. It is a little bit frizzy, but it's because I freshly washed my hair and I didn't want to saturate it with a bunch of product. So there's like minimal product in my hair. So that's why all this, it's like just clean and dry and kind of frizz, but I just don't want to put a lot of stuff in it because I don't plan on washing my hair till probably like, I don't know, Saturday night. So like 3 more days. I just, you know, I don't want it to feel saturated. But yeah, I just put like a quick little curl in it and I brushed it out. And I did change my makeup, if you can tell. First of all, I put gloss on my lips, and every time I put this Buxom gloss lip on, I definitely love the look, but it's sticky. So I feel like I'm stuck together when I'm talking. It interrupts my speech. And I added black to my waterline. I added black, and then I did put in the purple that I told you guys that I like to buff out some of my clients' under eye with. So that's what's there. The lash line is nice and purple under the lash line and black in the waterline. And then I actually redid my eyeliner just a little stronger. I got in a better mirror and felt a little more control and just kind of snatched it up a little bit nicer. But that's it. This is my final look. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Like I said, I'm vlogging February, so if you want to kind of check out the way our little date night went, just little snippets. I'm just kind of grabbing, it's like a photo dump, but it's like a video dump in the form of a vlog. Just super cash, just collecting snippets of my life for my own treasure, you know, collection. So I can look back on and just be like, what did you do every month? It's just this fun idea I had. So that's that. And tomorrow I'm gonna do Mob Wife, and let me know what you think of this look. I think I might have curled, I curled my lashes too. I think I curled too hard and it's kind of lifting. We'll see how that goes. Okay, happy Valentine's Day, loves. I hope that you are surrounded by lots of love. And if that's not a reality in your life, which I've been there, I've had moments that felt that way, I pray that you give yourself self-love. Everyone deserves to be loved. Surround yourself around people that love you. Don't settle for anything less, and be your #1 advocate and your #1 lover for sure. Here's to self-love and couple love and puppy love and sibling love and BFF loves, all the loves. Okay, bye. I don't have lips to go into, do I? Just a little.